Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and today we are family. We are at the third Equestria Girls special, Mirror Magic. I know one specific thing, one big spoiler that has been corroborated by a few different screenshots popping up on the internet. One fact that honestly makes this the most interesting special of the three by default. So I am looking forward to it, and I'm in a pretty good mood after 3 days of getting nowhere on my project in the lab. Today I finally made some progress, and things are looking up. It is also 12:30 a.m. right now, so I am ripe for a reaction. Let's hope the third act in our little trilogy here is more Return of the King than Godfather Part 3. Alright. Mall. Oh! She's back already.
Those girls!
God, Rainbow is such a doof. Electric! Let your body move to the music!
Now!
Oh, really?
They're everywhere! I bet they'll be at the premiere tonight. I bet I'll be the lucky one ushering them to their seats.
Are there no other side characters in the entire film?
Jennifer, where are you? We need to.
I'm glad she's back, at least.
What was that?
That was good.
Boss! Can't hear you!
Oh no. I'm going through a tunnel.
Those girls hadn't shown up, I would have played Daring Do. Tonight would have been about me.
Yeah, totally.
Star.
Absolutely. You definitely would have had the role. This is Head in the Clouds?
You're right. They are a bit much.
No, you're a real star. Oh, is that one of the magic beams from, that Horseland statue?
That!
Let's touch it some more. I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Oh, hello.
Incredible! Keep the change. Something tells me this thing's worth it.
He's very nonplussed for someone who just had money thrown at him. Mirror, mirror, in my hand. Who's the worst villain in the land? Juniper Montage? That's me! I like these title cards.
Dear Princess Twilight, tonight's the night of the big movie premiere.
Oh my
All
God.
My friends are really excited, and I should be too, except I can't seem
No,
to keep
we
my
aren't
mind on anything other than our new powers.
Supposed
And the
to
rogue magic
interact with
accessories.
Equestria.
And how scary but exhilarating it all is. How does it work? How can we be prepared for it? When will it show up again?
This is exactly what it looks like when fanfic writers are in the groove.
Shoulders. You must have some advice on how to... Oh no! Shoot!
Whoa, hold on, Sunshine. I almost cursed there.
Pages in my journal. That's all.
Chillax, Sunshim.
Sunshim.
Sunshim. That's Sunset Shimmer's new movie star.
I'll never tell. It's a secret.
For Sweet Apple's sake, we only have bit parts in this flick. We're not movie stars.
Sweet Apple's Sake is her third cousin.
There's more bothering you than just journal pages, isn't there, Sunset?
I'm really attached to my journal.
Help soothe your stressed nerves.
I don't want to take any of the fun out of our big night.
Does her magic only work when she grabs someone like that?
Just that things have been calm around here. Magic.
If someone grabs her face,
That's bad.
can she see into their mind?
It's not. It's just that instead of enjoying the fact that things are calm, I'm constantly thinking about things going wrong, even when they aren't.
Ooh, like,
Welcome to my life.
I don't know. I shouldn't even be thinking
Lyra
about any of
Bond.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Neither should any of you.
Yesterday was Lyra Bond Day on EQD.
an Equestria text.
What's it say?
Equestria text.
Princess Twilight wants me to come to Equestria.
It is Textquestria. Now, Sextquestria, that's a different story.
Like this mirror is the only one around here who gets me.
Popcorn spill at the condiment counter.
Does this look like someone who cleans popcorn spills?
This guy's
No, it looks like someone about to fire somebody.
looks a little like what I imagine Zephyr Breeze would look like. I want to see him as a human.
This is the worst. Hey, I know what will perk me up. A little mirror me time.
Wow. Okay. Sure. No, this is perfectly normal behavior for a teenage girl.
I wish this popcorn would just clean itself up so I could just stare at you all day.
Oh, she said the magic words. Popcorn.
Wow. Done? Already? I'm shocked.
And appalled.
And me both.
Well, I wonder where that goes. Does that go to Equestria? Not this. I know this does, but... Really? How many people have accidentally fallen through the portal and had to be, like, mind wiped, like Men in Black? Here we go. Actually, I didn't know
Is that you?
that she went to Equestria.
Starlight Glimmer.
Oops.
Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Oh, go meet Lyra.
Whoa, that feels a little weird after all this time. Starlight Glimmer. You're a Twilight student, right?
Uh-huh. She wanted me to give you this.
I want to see her sit on a bench. Oh no. Oh, she forgot she has magic. Or that kind of, the horn kind. The head protrusion sort.
She wanted to give it to you herself, but then she and her friends were called away to solve a friendship problem
She's like, oh my god.
around here.
Why am I not always a pony? It's so much better here.
Stressful, huh? Never knowing when you might be called on to save the day.
Oh, this is so crazy.
Moment's notice. How does she do it?
Sorry, she just told me to give you the journal.
This is so weird.
So are you sure she won't be back anytime soon?
This is just a fan fiction.
Okay, I guess I'll be going now.
And then Sunset met Starlight. And then they were both humans.
What's it like back there?
It's pretty different. And not so different at the same time.
And then they kissed.
Hard to explain.
Guess you kind of have to go there to really get it, huh? I don't suppose.
You really think Princess
know.
Twilight would be okay with that?
I don't know for sure that she wouldn't be okay with it.
That's not a particularly compelling argument.
I like Starlight Glimmer,
As
guys.
much as I can about friendship, and I'm not learning a whole lot just hanging out here in her castle.
She doesn't care. She wants what she wants.
I haven't ever seen you in that world, so chances are you aren't gonna run into yourself.
Is something you don't hear every day.
Well, none of the
So,
bronies
just lay low.
have seen
Don't
you as a
touch much
human,
attention
so
to
it's about time.
Barely even notice I'm there.
Introducing you to my friends could be a nice distraction.
But you'll also totally notice I'm there, and it will keep your mind off of other things that might be
Oh, this is
bothering you.
great. Oh my god.
What do you think? Can I go back with you?
It's like they're like, you know, we're just gonna kind of fart out 2 episodes and then we get to the real one, where the 2 Twilight replacements go gallivanting through town.
It's all pretty weird at first, but try to roll with it.
She says that to all the guys.
Hi.
Oh, this is so crazy.
These?
Hands.
And what happened to the rest of my
Oh, she's doing the fist thing.
Remember the whole thing where I said you need
No,
to
not
lay
that thing.
low? Now would be a good time to play it cool.
Stop thinking that, you dirty people.
Play cool.
Lyra Bond! Oh my god. Scootaloo's like,
You did say I'd make a good distraction.
maybe drugs are bad. I mean, the school's used to seeing some really crazy things.
Mirror, pick up this popcorn.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Clean up aisle 3.
Mirror, I command thee, pick uppeth this poppage of corn.
You know,
Why won't this thing work anymore?
that was a valiant attempt.
We were gonna eat some of that
Just like shove it in her face.
Make these annoying people go away.
She didn't say, I wish.
Well, that
I wish I may, I wish I might.
worked.
Juniper Montage!
What in the blazes are you doing here?
What in the rotten Fuji apples?
Exciting? No. Crazy? No. Concerning? No. Just no! No offense.
I wasn't invited to the premiere.
None taken.
Uncle Can't Resume felt bad for firing me, so he pulled some strings and got me this job.
You work here?
As little as possible.
No, I don't work here. I just
You know, if
stand
you
behind the
hadn't tried
counter
to
and throw popcorn on the
sabotage
ground all day.
movie, You could be celebrating with us.
This should be my night. I would have found a way to be in the film if you all have stayed out of it. I would have
Totally.
been daring to.
I could have been a tree, or a bush, or a praline peanut butter crunch bar.
Can't you see what's right under your noses? Ugh! I wish you'd all just go away and.
Oh no, she did it. Oh no. Well, it's like the end of that Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy episode where Mandy wishes everyone would leave her alone,
I may be finally getting the hang of this.
and then the world ended.
Hi, me.
6 cell phones.
Can't you
all
see?
straight to voicemail.
You are me.
Around. What's the worst that could have happened?
Wow, Starlight
Magic
is
on the
a
loose here now, and it does not
Messy
work the same way
either.
it does back in Equestria. Any number of terrible things could have happened. And lately, I spend 80% of my time thinking about them.
once again. Welcome. This is
Probably
college
fine.
life.
Overreacting, but maybe not. Can't tell anymore.
They're really going all out with
Problem you
the
wanted to talk
expressions
to
in this
Twilight
one.
about, right? Because you can still talk it over with me if you want.
They would give Starlight the ripped jeans.
Or you could just journal with Princess Twilight about it. Whatever works.
And the beanie, I mean,
I
come
know my
on.
friends and I have been given special powers for a reason, and I want to be ready for whatever is going to be thrown at us. I guess knowing that is making me feel like I can never really relax and let my guard down. So
Pinky
I
will
end up
throw it right
obsessing
back.
about it and can't get out of my own head.
And then it'll explode.
That is a toughie. Guess my advice would be to just trust things will work themselves out in the end. You spend too much time worrying about the bad things that might happen, you'll miss out on all the good things that are happening.
Like ice
How
cream.
Princess Twilight's student is teaching me a lesson right now.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Now who's on top, Sunset?
Let's go take a look around the theater. I'm sure they're fine.
I've already rose through the ranks.
Any clue yet where we are or
You're slacking off here in human land.
Pinkie Pie?
Oh, we're all alone. Wow.
No wall over here.
Oh my god.
Wherever you are,
Did they really?
get this place. There's no walls in here anywhere.
Have they really become that meta?
Somehow,
There's no wall for...
dang
Wow.
sucked us all inside of that mirror of hers.
That's kinda crazy.
Limbo behind it.
I think I might be freaking out a little bit.
Aww.
A freak out.
It's sort of a deep down inside freak out.
Aw. Fluttershy freaks out on the inside.
Sticky. How could this happen on the
No
eve of
comment.
our very first movie premiere? Of all the nights. Curse you, cruel fate! Not our number one.
If she shaved her head, she would just blend in with the background.
But perhaps we can agree it's in the top 5.
Is there really no way out of here?
I mean, if you can jump high enough. Oh god.
What's that?
Seed attack.
Chocolate covered almonds?
Chocolate rain. I was hoping they were raisinets. What? Oh my god, what is happening here? It's like they got through 2 episodes and suddenly we're like,
Her montage.
No.
we just want to have fun now.
Who's that?
She's trouble.
And now we have like these
Fluttershy's barrette.
tribbles in the machine there.
Wait here for me.
Or tiny Flufflepuffs.
Sunset, sure. I was wondering if you'd show up.
Oh, you remembered my name?
Friends. I don't suppose you've seen them?
Aw, you do care.
Where are they?
I'll never tell.
You don't have to.
But I'll show you. Oh, or you'll
Lucky I offered to get you this
show
job
yourself.
after the stunt you pulled on my set.
I just want
You lied to me!
I just wanted people to like me. Everyone would love me if it weren't for you girls.
It's useful that she sees the past in third person.
Go away and leave me alone!
You know, convenient for the animators.
What?
I know you want people to like you, but trust me, the magic in that mirror is only gonna make things worse for you.
Title drop.
Just saying that because you want the mirror for yourself.
Take a shot.
What I want is my friends back.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really
Push them
want.
into that mirror. Maybe there's a way you can wish them out.
Or maybe...
Uh-oh. You need to trick her into making a poorly worded wish that'll backfire. Like a genie. You have to be very specific. You need to hire a lawyer so there's no misunderstandings. Aww. Fluttershy just wanted to be a star in the movies.
Sunset Shimmer!
Now it's a party.
Hooray! We're all together again! But wait,
Hooray!
together, then nobody out there knows where we are.
We're all gonna die together.
Girls,
Starlight Glimmer does.
girls.
You mean Twilight student back in Equestria?
The map is calling.
Oh!
You didn't. She isn't.
I kinda told her she could come back here with me.
The faces here are really good.
Princess Twilight would be okay with that?
I don't know for sure that she wouldn't be okay with it.
She's learning a lot from Starlight.
Check out our geodes!
That's what I was trying to say.
No, we understand, Fluttershy. You didn't have to. We saw.
It's changed. This wasn't happening before.
I feel a disturbance.
Because all 7 of us are together now.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh no. Oh. I guess it's a. I can't read rainbow.
Not a good thing.
Sure, whatever you say. Uh-oh. We're unleashing the magic. And growing a lot. Now it's really a fanfic.
Now everyone will recognize I'm a real star.
Jeez, she even has the high cheekbones. Just if it wasn't clear she was evil enough. We just have
Okay, first things first, I need to get that mirror away from her.
a giant lady terrorizing a mall. It's the most horrific mall incident since Dawn of the Dead.
Together.
That poor green child was definitely down with the sickness. What is happening? This is a weird episode, guys. They just went for it.
The mirror
Ooh.
is breaking.
Tearing the fabric of...
Find a way to get us out of here soon. I don't know what's gonna happen.
There are no walls. Can they, like, walk around the cracks?
Know what you're doing?
Get, like, behind them?
That back.
No, this mirror is nothing but trouble. You have
She'll
to
never
realize
find me
that.
here.
What
I rolled a 20 for
realize
stealth.
is that you are just like those other girls. I wish you joined them.
Your magic won't work here.
Looks like you can't make that wish unless you're the one holding the mirror.
Your staff is broken. Oh god, we're just gonna fall into the empty void.
I wish Sunset Shimmer and her friends would come back.
Looks like you can't
And
use it either.
then she fell into a bottomless pit. What? Okay, this episode was cool.
Back to me.
But my friends are trapped in there.
It's losing points pretty quickly.
Your friend stole my one chance at being famous.
Darling, get over yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, Applejack did not skip leg day, I see. Twilight did.
Is fame really what you're after, or are you looking for something else? Like what?
Like love.
Friend? Who would want to be my friend?
Who would love a monster like me?
Why? Because I
I would.
understand you, Juniper. You think getting revenge is going to make you feel better, but it's not.
I can make you
Don't
feel
make a
better.
mistake that you'll end up regretting for the rest of your life.
I've already made too many mistakes. What I've done is unforgivable.
How could this happen to me?
No, they'll forgive you. But first, you have to set them free.
If you love them, you have to set them free. They forgive a lot. They would forgive the devil if he came up with a nice little flower, little tulip.
I wish I could make up for my mistakes.
I'm sorry. I mean, potentially they would just be falling until they were freed.
Starlight, you did it!
Terminal velocity at some point.
So much for laying low.
I think even Princess Twilight would understand.
It's a figure of speech, don't worry. This animal I have become.
Sorry.
It's okay. We've all been there.
Really?
I mean, actually.
Manipulated an entire town into giving up their talents so they wouldn't think they were special?
Overpowered by magic I couldn't control
Also,
and created a rift between two worlds,
almost destroying a
both in the
world.
process.
Turned an entire school
By
into
going
my
back
own
in
personal
time.
zombie army in hopes of conquering a distant pony world.
We are a really forgiving group.
Alright. Okay, yep. You get some points back there. Someone fixed the statue already.
I'm so sad to leave. I haven't really had the chance to get to know all of you.
You just have a cube in front of the school containing an open portal.
Some lessons are better learned in action, and you girls are great teachers. Starlight should stay for a few more days. Enjoy the premiere.
Twilight just wants a weekend of peace and quiet.
Think you can focus on the positive?
Whatever happens is gonna happen. I've just gotta live in the moment, right?
Right.
Hear that, fanfic writers? They just punch harder and harder, just breaks into an all-out fist fight. What just happened? I don't... Andrea Libman played Paparazzi #1. I saw that real fast. She did great. She's a great paparazzo. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. That was, different than the other two. It's like they brought Larson in and said, hey, you want to write an Equestria Girl special? It was neat. They did some things that I've wanted EQG to do. I had fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mirror Magic, the third and final Equestria Girl special for 2017, and probably the one that really justifies this entire endeavor. It was fun. It was a bit rushed. The climax was weird, but it was fun. Do me a favor and don't take that out of context. Anyway, it checked off something that I and many others have wanted to see for a long time. That's Sunset Shimmer going back to Ponyland. That's the name, right? It was brief, but seeing her walk on two legs and forget to use her magic was worth it. And Starlight Glimmer even got a dose of the terror that is being a teenage girl. And her design is very good. It's very Starlight. This is also likely the tamest piece of fanfiction between Starlight Glimmer and Sunset Shimmer that exists anywhere. You win some, you lose some. But generally speaking, I was surprised that we brought ponies back. I thought they were really hammering in that divide. But no, we continued the tradition of EQG dipping its fingers over in Equestria, while the show just kind of refuses to acknowledge the existence of Equestria girls. Like that creepy uncle across the state who everyone forgets to invite to the family reunion. But just like that uncle assumes that everyone has a framed picture of him on their wall, here we saw that the human portal was just right there in the library, just hanging out. And Sunset just moseyed on through portal 9 3/4 in the middle of the day with people around. But we got to see Starlight Glimmer do a twiggly wiggle of her own in front of the CMC, so all is forgiven. This was a good episode for both Starlight and Sunset. It did well with their characters. And seeing Starlight continue her conquest in replacing main characters in their series was, it was pretty beautiful. It was nice that they made Montage more of a legitimate villain, and subsequently less of a legitimate villain. But regardless of that memorable mall encounter, it was much better than leaving her off after that last episode. We once again got to see the magic that was seeping out of Equestria doing its work, and there's likely much more where that came from. I would be up to seeing more Equestria girls, more specials, more films. I'm still not entirely sold on a series, especially considering my favorite part of these specials was brought on more by Equestria than by girls. But Sunset is still a good character, and I can keep dreaming of a special where the main 6 humans go through the portal and meet their doppelgangers. That, or the one where Flash Sentry is hit with a want it need it spell and all the girls fall for him. That is the sort of fandom nuclear attack that would make me a believer. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Until next time, remember, all that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you'll disappear.